Hey guys, welcome to post commentary of the Pursuer boss fight. I wanted you guys to see the final the final attempt in which I beat him. As you can tell, his weakness is his left butt cheek, which is why I relentlessly poke it over and over again. The hardest part was relearning how to do this boss fight, because between my last attempt and this one, I got a new controller in which, well, I got a new controller because the last one was giving me input lag. So getting a controller that actually worked, I had to relearn how to do this boss fight without the input lag. So it's safe to assume that all of my dodges were off. But this is the final attempt in which I actually do kill him and his little glow-in-the-dark Nerf sword of destiny. And a little double tap to the butt, and he's dead. I can't tell you how happy I was at this point. I was elated, positively ecstatic, so much so that I went Ric Flair. But it feels so good to not have to do that anymore. And so yeah, with that, I'll see you guys in the next part. Hey everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. This is going to be episode 5. At the beginning of the episode, you probably saw me defeat the Pursuer demon. After 37 tries! Okay, I was gonna lie to you and say 4, but it's 37. Another sphincter face. Which I am not interested in. I'm interested in this. For I have found treasure. Stuff I don't care about. Especially not the pants. Especially not the pants. Hey! Cut it out. Stop laying around on the job. Well, alright. Now that we beat the Pursuer demon, I'm gonna take a detour real quick. For there is somewhere I wish to go. Oh yeah, and as you can see, I'm completely hollowed out. As I said before, I died 37 times against the Pursuer demon. I was playing like crap. So much so that I went out and bought a new controller specifically for my computer. Because before I was just using a PS3 controller and converting the driver inputs into Xbox 360 inputs with software. And after buying this new controller, I can tell that there's a noticeable difference between input lag and non-input lag. So a lot of those attempts were me dying due to the input lag on my other controller, and the other deaths were in part of me learning how to not play with input lag, which was kind of funny in itself. And it was really weird because that translation software has never done anything like that before. It's never been that bad. I guess they must have updated, or they did update it, and I guess the update made it, well, suck. But anyway, enough about that. Enough excuses. I played like crap. I'm sorry. I played like the worthless piece of crap that I am. Today we're going to go down here. And wind around this long and twisty hallway. Yep. Just going down into these sewers here. That's what everyone looks forward to in Dark Souls. Playing the sewer. Okay, for real, how do I open this place? Oh. Of course they would put a torch by it. Of course I can't really blame myself, because in Blighttown they always put torches next to the ladders in Dark Souls 1. Or in the Blighttown area of Dark Souls 1. They always put torches next to the ladders that you could climb. I never knew that. I don't think many other people did either. Because I saw a lot of people in the comments of that video that I watched Just like, there are torches next to the ladders? Oh my gosh! Broken thief sword. Well, suppose I'm locked in here now. So where does this lead? Oh, death. Heide's Tower of Flame. You know, I've heard some people pronounce it Heidi's Tower of Flame, and the only thing I can think of is Hiedi Klum. So every time I see a Heide Knight and someone calls it a Heide Knight, I always think of Hiedi Klum. Ow. Jerk. Treat you like I did the pursuer demon. Poke you in the butt. But you did. You did. Ooh, bonfire. I could use this. I shall take it. Whoa, hey now. The tracking on these enemies is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Can't believe he survived that. Yeah, just in case you couldn't tell, this game is going to be really hard for me now. Now that I'm like freaking hollowed out to the max. Yeah, last hit. Sublime bone dust. Alright, I'll check that out once I get this. Oh, sweet nectar. Praise the Lord. Or excuse me, praise the sun. Yeah, both kind of fit in this connotation. Okay, so what I get? Sublime bone dust? Ooh. Very nice. I'll do that right now. Cause I could use it. Because apparently I'm just a huge scrub. I'm terrible at Dark Souls. You shouldn't listen to anything I say. I shall burn this. Cannot burn. Well, why can't I burn this bonfire? I gotta go back to Majula. Remember, kids, everything works better when you read the instructions. Yes, I will burn Sublime Bone Dust. Some force has strengthened the Estus Flask. No kidding. Dude, could you get your butt out of my head? Could you get your butt out of my head? Thank you. Jeez, nervous some people. Just coming up in my business, putting their keister in my face. Like they own the place. Alright. That's just some crap, man. I don't know how that missed me. But it did. And I didn't miss. And that's all that matters. Oh, this place feels like Anne Orlando all over again. Got all these stupid stone... Got all these stupid stone guardians. Thought he was gonna come back around and hit me with a backswing. Are you kidding me? One sliver of health. Alright. Note taken. I have no idea what's up with some of these guys. Like, it's really hard to tell when to dodge on them. Mostly because that sword feels like it has a really slippery hitbox. Well, come here. I can't let you live after the embarrassment you gave me. On camera, no less. Oh, he's stronger. That's why. I really don't know why that sword is missing me. Gotcha. What? Well, that makes me nervous. What? Well, hey, Mr. Lever, what do you do? Bet it unleashes like a lion cage full of, well, lions. They're gonna maul me and... oh. So now I can pass through that area? Okay. Cool story, bro. Oh, great. More of these a-holes. And there's 3 of them. Ah. What? Ah. Still getting used to this controller. You have to press the button way down. But it's okay. I'll get there. Besides, I kind of need the practice anyway. Now, how did that miss? I was like right on his butt. Literally, on his butt. I could have been mistaken for a fly. If he was a horse. And if I looked like Jeff Goldblum. Are you gonna bother me? Because I don't really feel like fighting you. Hey, you just stand over there and do your little jig. Where's my corpse? There it is. Ah. I honestly don't know how to dodge that attack. Apparently I'm going to play at crap today too. Of course, it doesn't help that I'm in an area that reminds me of Anne Orlando, one of my least favorite parts of Dark Souls 1. And seriously, that hitbox, man. Today was a good day to record. Oh, good thing I used that human effigy. Oh, and I just lost all those souls. Bad words. Vulgar language. Harsh language, unsuitable for children. One contiguous string of expletives issuing forth from my mouth. Oh well. Okay, I really don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. Maybe like that. I'm kind of at a loss for how to fight this guy. I really am. To be honest, I don't even know if a shield would do me any good against this guy because, I mean, it looks like all of his attacks will just crush my guard. Especially since I don't have the stats to wield a decent shield. Alright, you can beat it. Oh, heck no. As soon as I beat that guy, these two bums are gonna rush me? No. On a scale of 1 to not fun, this is horrendous. Well, at least the other guy will go bugger off in the corner after a while. Still doesn't make me feel good about this level though. At least I have a lot of room to fight these guys with. Yay. What was that? Apparently a lever appeared somewhere. So that's the sound that the other thing made, right? Oh, here it is. Well, all I have to say is, at least this level looks pretty. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Nope. Rolled too early on that one. Ah, poop. I thought I could get my second attack out before he hit me, but now I know better. That's new. I guess it's not hitting me because it's kind of... I guess the game is counting or trying to count the fact that it's like passing over my head or something while I'm on this side of him. But I honestly have no idea. Alright, Sword Knight, come on. Let's get my practice rounds in. Okay, I think I got it now. Ooh, bet that uppercut hurts. That hurts. Woo! No, sir. Bonjour. No, thank you. Go back to your hidey hole, thanks. No, I said go back to your hidey hole, not follow me. Go home. Go home! Go! Oh my gosh, go home. For real, guys. Fine, you know what? I'll taunt you. Is this for serious right now? Are they really gonna follow me to the end of the level? Go home. Go friggin' home. I'm not gonna fight both of you in this tiny octagon of an arena. Oh, of course, and now that they've reached the end of their leash, they're all just gonna run home. Waddle like two fat kids running after cake. Gosh, this game has some really cheap AI. But I say, who are you following? I still don't know why that doesn't hit me. I thought it was like that stun lock. Alright. Yeah, this area is definitely supposed to be just as annoying as Anne Orlando. Because it takes for friggin' ever just to... If you screw up, it just takes forever to get back to what you were doing. Just came back to pick up my stuff. I'm leaving. Okay, bye. 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 Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. I said, thanks, Mom. There's no need to follow me home. Or you can follow me out here. It's cool, too. Come on, Nightmare. Show me your soul edge. Really? No. I'm not fighting you and your friend. Stay in your corner. No one likes you. You kidding me? They're really gonna follow me all the way out here. Oh my gosh, these guys have such long range. Their aggro range is ridiculous. I literally have to run to the beginning of the level to get them to run away from me. This is just silly. FromSoft, if you're watching this video, this really needs a patch, because this is dumb. This is literally the most not fun I've ever had playing a Souls game. And I've had plenty of not fun before. Okay, sorry I've been so quiet, guys. I just really did not want to lose to him again. I really don't want to lose this guy either. What is up with the tracking on these guys as well? Like, sometimes they get in some pretty just wild swings, just swinging everywhere. And then other times they're just right on you. Just all the way from behind the back, just swinging right around, up into your face and putting the tip of their sword right in your nose. Oh yeah, by the way, that's how I had 20 life gems when I started fighting the Pursuer Demon. I have 4. That's how poorly I played. Just in case I didn't make that point abundantly clear before. But apparently you can cheese their AI as long as you don't roll. And just continually walk to the right. Or tracking decides to kick in. Oh boy, another lever. Where is this one? Oh, here it is. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty. The Cathedral of Blue. Okay. And here we get what? Human effigy and a ring of binding? Oh. Oh! I must have got that from the pursuer demon. Well, awesome. Oh, the cling ring. Oh, so good, girl. So good. Let's see what's through this way. Old Dragon Slayer, who's... No. I killed you! I killed you! Why are you in this game? Ooh, I really did not want to be calling you into that. Woo! Yeah, I'm not getting caught in that. Not a second time. Gotta concentrate. By concentrate, I mean take one to the face. At least he doesn't have Smo with him. Really? He can like graze me and hit me all he wants, but I can graze him and not get a thing. Hammer and dodge button. Get no dodge. Well, that was that. Well, apparently Ornstein survived Dragon or Dark Souls 1. How he did that, I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure that I stabbed him in the butt like everyone else. Okay guys, so I'm going to avoid Ornstein for right now because I don't feel like dealing with all those guys. I just really don't. Instead I took the path to the left and I'm going to come down here and see what I can do about this. Another sword guy. Got a chest here. Get that. Green blossom. Okay. Can dig it. Like green blossoms. Yeah, whatever. So what's in here? Oh boy, another boss fight! Just what I always wanted. Looked like his attack glitched there. So this must be all those. This must be where we put all those rings up. Because I bet we would be falling off of this if we didn't. Yeah, I can tell this is the boss we were supposed to fight first. He is considerably easier than Ornstein. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't hide that pretty face from me. Don't do it, man. You got so much to live for. Oh. Oh. Oh, time to take advantage of this. Yes. Aced. Oh, yeah. Death. That way. Guess I need to go this way. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, bonfire. Baby, I missed you. Come to give Daddy a kiss. Hello. How you doing?
Are you from these parts?
Nope.
My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple.
Me too.
I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power.
That I am.
But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
Something tells me that it's gonna be my wallet that decides more than my heart.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles?
You came here for the company too.
My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish.
Well, that's commendable.
Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here.
Have you tried the real cathedral?
Without any goings on, I'll have to move soon. to a place I could gull the... Sorry. Help the gullible by teaching the good word.
I'm sorry, what was that? Was that the root word for gullible that you used before help? That's what it sounded like to me. You're a bad lady. You're not here to do good things.
I expected this cathedral to a place. Sorry.
Hey, if you're looking for a bustling cathedral, check out that cathedral right there. There's a guy who's really interested in meeting you. Trust me. So I get a bell, which I already have 2 of. Awesome. Oh, that would have been awesome if I could have kept all of my other souls. Increases faith. Yeah, that would have been nice. Oh well. Ooh. Spells? Force. Definitely buying. Also buying. I am buying guidance. I don't care what any of you say. Guidance is amazing.
May the power of miracles be with you.
Yes'm.
Offer your souls to the gods.
Oh, I'm sorry, you weren't finished. That was rude of me. Forgive me. Now, who am I kidding? You're here to rip people off. Screw you. So let's attune all one of my spells. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head back to Majula, level up. Yeah, you guys didn't miss much. I got 1 level out of all of that and bought some more life gems. Speaking of which, now let's see if we can take on Ornstein again, shall we? Hey everybody, welcome back. I had to take a small break because I was just getting too frustrated to play. I went through, practiced a little more, and I farmed a few souls, actually. I farmed up to the original amount that I think I had when I fought the Pursuer, or the amount of souls that I should have had when I defeated the Pursuer and then lost them. I got like 22,000 souls. As you can see, I killed everything here permanently to get that amount of souls. And what I ended up doing was I went through, I got the last few upgrades on my longsword, or I think I did anyway. I know for a fact that I got +3 on my Archdrake robes. I bought some pants finally. I know many of you were not excited for that change, but I promise I'll take them off for you anytime you want. I should have thought of that differently. Anyway, I also got some Old Knight gauntlets when I killed some of the Old Knights. So got some of those, put those on to get a little extra defense. I also got some of my stats up as well. I got my endurance up to 10. I got my faith up to 17. I also got my adaptability up to 10 as well. So now I have a little bit more physical defense, a little bit more agility, and a little bit more a little bit more maximum stamina, and my healing spells are more effective. I also switched from using my longsword in 2 hands to doing it one-handed because I read up on. I noticed that I was doing more damage just doing one-handed strong swipes than I was when I was doing pokes. And I read up on why that was, and there was a direct hit system in Dark Souls 1 where if you were wielding a halberd or some type of some type of weapon that was classified as a halberd or a hammer, something like that, you had to get, and it also applied to axes as well. You had to get your strike right on the effective end of the weapon, which was the blade of the axe or the halberd. I don't really have one to show, I don't think. Oh, I got a hatchet. So you had to get it, you had to hit right on this little wedge of the axe in order to make it work. Apparently in Dark Souls 2 they have applied that to all weapons. So now if I use my longsword and I poke at someone, I'm using the tip of my sword, which is not the effective end of the weapon. If I swipe like this, I'm using the blade of my weapon, which is the effective end of it. So I will do more damage now, essentially, which is kind of weird. But anyway, we're back. We're here to fight Ornstein again. This time I will show you who is the boss. Aw, poop. Too slow on the reaction there. And once again, too slow on the reaction. Come on, Ornstein. Hit me. Oh! Oh! Oh well. Once again, from the top. Hey, buddy. Hi. Did you get me a present? I got you one, too. It's called Butt Slash. Come on. Look, he's dancing. What is that? That was impressive. That looked like dark magic mixed with lightning. Alright, let's see. Oh, man. Whoa. That animation lasts a while. What? I guess he must have clipped me with it. Take 3. Hello. Oh, poop. Always dodge too early on that. And I dodged too late on that. Crap. I just completely flubbed up that attack. Come on. Woo! Would not want to get hit by that super fart attack. Really? Come on, Ornstein, cut me some slack here, bro. Bro! I said cut me some slack, not cut me. Thanks, Ornstein. You're a real bro. Alright. Well, guess it's time to cut the video until I beat him now. So, see you guys on the successful attempt. Woo! That was close. Gotcha. Tag, you're it. You're it again. Come on, do something. Don't just waltz with me. Woo! I thought I was gonna face check that one. Close. Still getting a little English on that spear throw. Swing. Crap, what have I... Stupid modal controller. No, baby. Not today. Don't ever mess with a man in a fur coat. Ever. Well, I'm done for the day. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep going. What's in this box? Better be good. Nope, it's not. It's crap. It's total horse poop. Of course it would be. Hello? Heide Knights iron. I don't even know what that is. Ooh! Yes! Well, hello, kind sir. Who might you be? Could we be friends?
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you.
Says you.
Be gone. You are not needed.
Oh yeah? A fat lot of good you did against Ornstein. You just sitting out here on the balcony having a smoke and a cigar. Or just a cigar, rather. The point is, you did nothing. So, you're not needed here. You be gone. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm telling you. In person. Go away. Shoot! Not needed. Raid your house. Steal stuff from your bedroom. Use your bonfire without your permission. Gonna take off all my clothes and roll around on your bed. Yeah, all over the floor. Sweaty undead butt all over the floor. It's more powerful than swamp butt, believe it or not. Gosh dang it, I keep pressing the select button. Loser. By the way, if anyone was wondering what the key to beating Ornstein was, it was taking off my pants. Actually, it was just not being so much of a scrub. It was pulling my finger. The real key to learning how to fight Ornstein was pulling my finger out of my butt and learning to accept the fact that I just can't roll the same as I can in Dark Souls. Because usually, what happens with a boss in Dark Souls, like say Ornstein's standing right here and he's gonna do a horizontal swipe at me. If he's swinging the spear from this direction down and to my left, what I would usually do is lock onto him and dodge into the spear swing, so that way my roll's iframes will penetrate through the spear and clip me through the whole animation. But that's not how it works anymore. Apparently, agility, this value right here, your agility is intrinsically tied directly to your roll and how much it'll allow you to dodge. So, yeah, until I can raise it up a little more, I'm kind of screwed on what I can do with it. But that's okay. Once I learned that, and I kind of adapted my tactics to Ornstein. It took me a little while to get them right, but whoa! Almost walked off the edge of the world there. Alright, well I'm going to go back and level up. I will cut and see you guys there.
Bearer of the secrets.
And we're back. So, I've heard attunement can raise your agility, but I don't want to do that. The heck? Did they make it to where you don't have to... I guess they changed it to where you don't have to bump endurance up to raise agility as well anymore. Yeah, it doesn't. just raises your poise now, along with your adaptability. Well, that's neat. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get all of that. I want my rolls to be better. I would like at least 100. I feel that's a fair number. Probably should have gone more attunement and gotten another spell slot, but whatever. We can get that at any time. Well, anyway. That was a whole lot of wasted time. Yeah, Hiedi Klum's Tower of Lame. Stupid lame sword guys. With your ridiculously long attack animations. Meh. Where am I even going? I don't know, I'm lost. I got up here and I was just like, well, I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Might as well go back. Yeah, just in case anyone's curious, which I doubt you are, if you're wondering why this recording's as late as the other ones, it's because I've had a lot of problems this week. I actually had an IRS scammer call my house and tell me he had a warrant out for my arrest. I was like, really? Can't really arrest anybody for not paying their taxes, not unless they intentionally skip out on it and don't respond to your initial notices. But the fact is, they have to notice you first. Then it's a felon. They have to send you a notice first, excuse me. And then you have to intentionally not respond to it, and then it's a felony. Aw, crap, not you. Alley-oop. Goodbye. Hello. Who's that clanking around? Anyway, back to the story. Yeah, he said he had a warrant out for my arrest, and I was like, I just played along with it. I was like, okay, dude. So, what is it that you want from me? He was just like, well, if you pay what taxes you have due with your credit card, then we won't do anything to you. And I was like, uh-huh. So I was like, okay, well, just give me a minute. Let me air quotes, go get my debit card. So I went online and Googled the number for the FBI headquarters and gave him that as my debit card number. He came back. He said, Mr. Ford, this isn't a valid debit card number." I said, "Oh, really? Well, I mean, why don't you call the FBI? In fact, you can use that number that I just gave you." And he hung up on me. I don't think he really wanted to be trolled that much. So yeah, if you ever get a call about that, and it's from like a... I'll have to look up the number and I'll put it in the annotations later, but if you're looking... You know, if some guy calls you and tells you that you missed paying your taxes and you know for a fact that you've already done it, it's probably a scammer. Just remember that the IRS cannot arrest you for not paying your taxes unless they notify you by the mail first. Ow! You scarred my beautiful face. Turd. Now what's over here? Lots of treasure. Soul of a Proud Knight. Old Knight Halberd. Human efficacy and dark torches? Did I read that right? I don't see any torches in my inventory. Oh, there they are. Dark troches. Ah. Oh, these come from Elizabeth, the giant mushroom, and the Dark Souls DLC. Huh. Well, I'm guessing dark magic is a bigger thing in Dark Souls 2 than it was in Dark Souls... Well, I'm not going to go there. Let's just pretend that dark magic was never a part of Dark Souls 1. Let's just all collectively pretend that. Yeah, bump that way. What's down this way? Nothing! Well, looks like we're going to Kansas, kids. Everybody buckle in. Hey! Hey, big guy. Are you stuck? I've kind of learned how to cheese their AI now. On those really wide swings that they have, where they do something similar to that, they will try to track you as best as they can, and if you just walk out of range, they'll try to attack you, but they'll completely miss, and then they're wide open for another attack. They get pretty easy at that point. Well, hello. This is quite fancy. This isn't going to take me to an undead city full of ghosts, is it? Yes! I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, well, it is dark. And there is a ghost, but it's the Casper kind. Well, hello. Hey there, big guy. Come here, Mr. Jolly Green Giant. See what I mean? He'll try to track you with that last hit, but if you move far enough away, he can't hit you with it. Now be careful of that downward slash, because he can follow it up with another attack. Yeah, as I was saying, with that downward slash, try to watch him and see if he pulls up his sword quickly. If he does, he might follow it. He might follow it through with a poke. And you don't want that. What's up here? What'll be up here? What you say? What you got to say? Hurrah for rolling. Yeah. Woo. Hurrah for rolling that you have to increase with stats. Chest ahead. It's not a mimic, is it? No, it's not a mimic. It's just someone trolling you. Night helm. Well, that's just cool. Sorry, I had to cough. Eh. Oh, those are the Drang Lake gloves. Those things are actually easier on me. Ooh. Night gloves are... The night gloves are not good. When infantry cloth gloves are slightly almost as good as this. Not much of a decrease in stats. Might just go with that. Yeah, those old knight gauntlets serve me well. They're just really heavy. I don't have the endurance for that. Can I go through this? No, it's just a troll door. Well, that was interesting. Let's see what's down this way. There's a lot of blood stains here. This makes me uncomfortable. Well, whatever it was that killed him from behind, it was probably that old knight. It's down here. This is creepy. I see you over there. I'm gonna touch this bonfire. You're gonna stay over there. Okay? Okay? Can I talk to you?
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way.
Lady, come on. I haven't even taken you out for coffee yet, and you're already turning me down?
You are an odd one.
That's what everyone tells me.
Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you...
I have a thing for masks.
From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me.
Sorry, the only thing I could think of was back to the beginning of the game when I said enormous souls, and I made that whole euphemism about enormous souls, and taking pretty much those last 3 sentences out of context with that euphemism in mind makes that whole conversation funny.
You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me.
Whoa now, I haven't engaged you yet.
I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you.
Jeez.
I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed.
Can't believe it. Only 6 hours into the game and I already got an overly attached girlfriend. Want me to call her, take her places, do things with her, telling me her life story? I mean, jeez, what is this game? Come on. Sit down at this bonfire. Let's see what we got out here. I was wondering what that was, and I remembered it's like the tiny man. What is that? Did he just shoot an arrow at me? He did! What a jerk! What a jerk! What a real jerk. Well, anyway, since we've made it to a new area, and we finished Hiedi Klum's Tower of Lame, I'm gonna call it a day. Or a week, in this case. Hopefully, I will try sincere bow to get more. Is that Wolverine? That's Wolverine! Oh my gosh! Anyway, I'm gonna try to get videos out earlier and try to get 2 of them out a week at least, because now I have a little more time to play Dark Souls. So hopefully I can get that done, and I'll see you guys later. Ric Flair! Woo!